But yeah, so we need to convince Gumshoe that the DL6 incident was involved, or it's part of this whole thing.
Okay.
Or we did, I guess.
Fair enough.
So we're going to get special permission to the records room.
Perfect.
New room.
This could be an interesting... This is where a bunch of cold cases could be solved at any time, but they're not.
It's amazing.
How many
Dusty?
How many people are in here, do you think? How much evidence do you think of here that could prove people innocent that have been sitting on death row for 4 years? How much evidence is in here?
Probably a lot.
Probably.
Especially if Von Karma's involved. He's
probably sent a lot of people.
I mean, he's like, what did the court records say? I think he was like 65, so he's been this for 40 years.
He's been at this for a while. He's probably sent a lot of people to death row on some trumped up charges. Or he's just that good. I don't know.
There's a lot of files. Let's talk about them all. ...2001. Yeah, I think we learned a little bit about this before.
Okay.
The statute of limitations is about to run out.
Ain't the statute of limitations a wonderful thing?
Yeah.
That's all I'll say on the matter.
Wow.
You got 2 more years, local police. You got 3 more years to get me, and then I'm scot-free.
So it happened where we normally...
Can we take this in for a second? How peaceful this is?
Yeah, there's no jury, like, shaking their heads and stuff.
Can we take this in? This is actually kind of nice. I like that chair also.
To the judge's chair.
Yeah, I like that. Okay.
There was an earthquake on the day Edgeworth's dad died.
Wow, that was some earthquake. Okay, this is going to be interesting. Took 5 hours for them to be rescued. Okay, that's Edgeworth.
Yeah,
cowering
Edgeworth,
in the corner.
His dad, and then someone else.
Okay. Well, let's... Quickly, tell me what came through the window. One of the 3 in the elevator was shot in the heart.
What a loser.
He lost and he got shot. That's like mob stuff. Like...
It could not have been a suicide. But it was in the elevator.
So wait, this is interesting, because if a... Okay, first of all, I've never seen an elevator with a glass, like a...
A window?
Yeah, like a window.
Yeah, but I don't think that normally happens.
Okay. And if it was in motion, I imagine the secondary, or wait, there wouldn't be
the elevator was stopped because the power went out.
Okay. And so okay, it was passing. It had to have passed a floor.
Yeah, I If I remember correctly, it was either on the level or like halfway
Okay.
on a floor. Because the door wouldn't open.
Okay. That's not very Matrix trench coat cool. If it was halfway down, someone would like bend down on their knees and just like peer under the door and shoot through the glass.
It might have been on the level. I don't know.
Okay.
It might say later.
I'm not confirming that one way or the other. I'm just imagining some guy, like some assassin. He's like, "Oh, I look cool. I got a leather jacket on. I got glasses. I'm like Neo from the Oh, I got to bend down. Serious?" He just looks so feeble, firing under the door.
Yeah. Yeah, so Maya's mom was involved in this case, if you didn't remember.
Does she have a name? I feel like...
Her mom?
Yeah.
Misty Faye.
Misty Faye. I either have a short-term memory or that was mentioned very...
I think.
Okay.
Yeah.
Or that was mentioned once at the beginning. Like the beginning. But apparently her character profile is here, so it must have been this case and I just forgot.
The man arrested was Yanni Yogi.
I can only imagine. He was a clerk in the court, apparently. Okay.
Robert Hammond.
Huh. He disappeared. Probably way closer than we think.
It was me!
I guess I know generally what happened. Hat on Edgeworth. Okay. Fair enough.
There's too much.
We'll just carry it all out in boxes.
We'll just take a couple trips.
Yeah. I've been interested lately with how long they keep evidence for certain, because I know they still have like they're still trying to like connect Ted Bundy with unsolved murders. I don't know how like on top of that they are like, oh, we need to solve this instead of cases that are happening now.
Yeah.
But I wonder how long they keep evidence for. Like, is there like a law on that? How long they can? I would imagine.
Well, now it's probably digital.
Yeah, good point. Because I know that Russia still has what supposedly is part of Hitler's brain that they recovered, supposedly, with the bullet hole in it. We are saving. So it's the perfect time for me to elaborate on that story of Hitler's brain, skull that I have no more fun tidbits about. That's it. Are we doing it? Are we going back to court?
Yep. I'm handing it over to you. I already saved. But you can do it again if you want. I won't.
I don't know. Okay.
I won't be mad.
My mistake. Did I just hit back? Okay, good. Oh, we're back on December 27th. Okay, let's do this.
Von Karma's back.
We're ready. Judge, he's got to say he's ready. It's like an MMA fight, yes. No, he's not! Ask him again! Sorry, I'm going to be real hard on Von Karma. He was a real hassle last. 4 ellipses. You can't object! What? Forget it. I don't like your tone.
He runs this courtroom.
You go to hell.
He had to be
Karma.
dramatic.
He's taking a meaningful... A prediction. Not a spoiler. A prediction. Let's just keep that in mind. It's not a spoiler. He's not confident in himself.
That is quite the confidence.
Goodness. We'll say it's a spoiler, man. It's my new favorite phrase, Paul Hammond. It's not a prediction, it's a spoiler. Mr. Von Karma, what was the meaning of your statement just now?
You're wasting my 3 minutes.
I'll leave it on this screen, man. Watch me.
Bah! If you hit A, it'll do the text scroll. I think you're hitting B.
Oh, okay. Call my witness.
I mean, you can do either, but... It's the old guy.
Hey, Von Karma, I know you haven't... I don't know how long you've been talking to this guy. I don't know if you briefed him before this, but if this guy's your witness, this is not going to take only 3 minutes. Just letting you know.
That's kind of what Gumshoe was saying, that he wasn't sure this was going to be useful at all.
I'll be
wet noodle.
There's my cone. Or hey, Von Karma, do you have a 25% equity stake in the wet noodle too?
Didn't think so.
Yes.
Waste those 3 minutes. Let's go.
We still haven't heard who this. Wait, do we want to let it be known to the court who he is? Or wait,
We probably want to know
I missed
who he
that.
is. Basically, Von Karma said testify, and Phoenix is saying, wait a second, we don't even know who he is yet.
Gotcha. Okay. Don't object my objection. You can't just forgo the process because you want it to be done in 3 minutes. Okay, I was wondering there because I was like, wait, what is he asking? And then it's like, well, maybe the court should know who.
Yeah.
Okay.
We also want to know who he is.
Oh, I'm an idiot. I thought he gave his name, but he didn't. Sorry.
Yeah, that's why we want to know.
For a second, I was like, okay, we know his name, but maybe the court should know because
Yeah,
he
we-
seems
we
like he
do
just
not.
wants his story rather than.
Yeah, no, we have not learned his name because he doesn't remember it, apparently.
Okay. I'm scattered.
But he does remember the wet noodle.
Okay, true. I'm nervous being back here in this court. Sorry. He can testify. Very well. Then I heard a bang. Okay.
Bang.
So the guy was not down at this point. Nobody can have any fun.
Not when Von Karma's around. Ergo.
That's where Edward got it from.
There's only 10 seconds left.
No. Yeah, don't cross-examine. Let his prediction come true. It's like Babe Ruth calling his shot, but no. Yeah, you didn't think this was going to happen? What do you got?
He's just having a heart attack. Oh!
Gotta get your tailcoat pressed. What do you got to go for?
I had a lunch reservation. Ah!
Okay, it was the night, and yes, I'm going to ask this again. What is the question?
Press is the left bumper.
Okay, left bumper. And then
Present
the objection
is the right bumper.
Okay. And then to object or to use something as a take that.
So
if I'm like
left bumper is the hold it.
Okay.
If you want to object or a take that, you press the right bumper.
Okay.
Choose your evidence and then hit the X button.
Gotcha. Okay. Gotta make sure. Because when I'm holding these controllers, all I'm thinking about is how strong I am because I just ripped a normal controller in half.
Yeah, we're using the Joy-Cons.
Yeah. I feel like I've ruined Bray's day, but which normally makes me happy. But
wow. Objection. Von Karma definitely has one of the best objections.
Yes, he does.
And he has the finger snap and the finger wag. Yes. He's got everything.
Ruthless combination.
The wet noodle.
It's like a real mid-century millennial woman. That's who Von Karma is. The finger wag and the snap.
But his voice is like 15 octaves lower.
Multiple cultures coming into one.